What is up and what is going on to all my fellow Nakama out there? Welcome back to Trick Room Trades, where we like to scratch that pack opening itch. I'm your host Chris, and as everybody knows, OP10 has officially released. So I figured I would show a video where I ripped a couple of boxes after a pre-release event. But before we get to that, make sure you're subscribed to the channel to help your boy out, but also because I have another giveaway going on at this time. So stick around to the end of the video for details of that. Now, enough of the chit chat, let's cut on over and get to the hits. So she's gonna open the box that she was able to get, you know, one per person, how it should be. Luckily, you know, there's probably only 16 people, but I think the biggest disappointment of the night was one person in the structured tournament got the manga and another person got the SP, Edward Newgate. So I'm not going to sit here and say we're going to pull something amazing in this one. I would be lying to you. But we might get an alt leader, or we might get the other SP, because I didn't hear anybody else say they pulled an SP. So, fingers crossed. First pack magic. No leader? Alright.
Why is his head so small?
Because that's his devil fruit that they haven't named. He can become a giant.
But his head stays the same size?
I don't understand it. I can't. I can't understand the thought process behind it. Okay, all right. SR Monet. That's a very useful card for most red decks because rest her, give 2 rested Dons.
I might try and make a red deck.
I mean, red decks are fun. They're aggro, and if they're one of those decks that you have to beat them fast, but if you can't beat them fast, you're not going to win most of the time. Okay, Nami, Beji, and Sabo. That new Sabo is actually also pretty useful, but for the Usopp decks, right?
I was using it as a counter the whole time.
Well, yeah, it was a good counter for tonight because, you know, you could play every color. I decided to run Rush Sanji like 3 other people did. I got 4th place, but I lost one of my matches on a technicality against a Enel. Unintentionally. Ooh, Liberation's good. And that new Enel's not bad either for Lim. But this is going to be the last set Lim gets any support in for a while.
That's a leader part.
Alright, so wait a minute. The leaders in this set, Kid. Let's say Kid. Let's see. The Dons are cool. They're Doflamingo. Can't wait for what the Dons and the double packs are going to look like.
Is there going to be a specialty Don?
Well, there's going to be 2 different Dons in the in those. A lot of these.
What is up with this card? It just looks so like out of place in this whole set.
Well, there is a dragon that was on Punk Hazard.
For like what? 20 seconds?
No, it was there for like a couple episodes and Zoro killed it. Oh, you got the alt art smoker.
Don't
That's
tell Dragon.
Yeah, don't tell Dragon. Yeah, the guy who won, his name's Dragon. Really cool dude. And he knows his shit when it comes to playing this, but that is a hell of a pull.
He really wanted that card.
Hey man, next time we see you, hit us up. She might sell it or trade it. She might trade it. So hopefully that's not like a meaning it's a 2-hit box though. And okay, that smiley works well, but it really only works with the Caesar clown, right? The what is it? The 7 Caesar clown. Yeah, because that one's a searcher for the smiley. All right, leader. Who are our leaders again? We got
Eustace, Law.
yeah, Eustace, Law,
I don't remember who else.
Sugar. Let's say Sugar.
Nope, Law.
That was Law. Okay. Personally, I think his like regular leader card looks better. That's a really good card too. The Basil Hawkins, Nico Robin, but mostly for the kid decks.
Oh, that's nice.
I know I didn't pull any out of
I
of
didn't
my
get
stuff.
any of those either.
And then the new Shiryu for
nice.
the Blackbeard decks that seems to be better than the other like 2K counter Shiryu. I did get lucky though with the 6 decks that I did get. I did pull the Secret Law at least. Still bummed. I was like so close to having a manga. Leo. Oh, you got the Secret Monkey D. Luffy. Okay, so you got a chance of this being a 3-hit box.
That was really quick.
You got a chance of this being a 3-hit box now.
You want to trade your Law for my Luffy?
We'll see.
I want Law.
I know you do. But you might have a 3-hit box. You could get an SP. But I don't know with this set if like Luffy or Law is the key to getting the awesome hit. 10-layer Igloo. That was a good card tonight. Same with Gum Gum UFO. Mihawk and Virgo. Okay. So if she gets 3-hit boxes, then I'm gonna be stuck. I'm gonna be relegated down to the 2-hit box. Watch. And it is SR Rebecca. Okay, good for the Usopp deck, but sadly, when it comes to I think EBO2 or at least OP11. The black and blue Usopp just isn't seeing any play. That's Sugar. I already saw it.
How did you even see that?
I saw the color. It got spoiled.
It's another leader card.
Smoker.
Is Smoker in this one?
Yeah, Smoker as Tashigi. Nope. Okay, we got double kid in this one. She's literally finishing the first half now. Uh-oh, I think I already saw it. It looked like a blue. Yep. Caesar Clown. Probably, arguably, the worst leader out of the set.
I don't know why he even has a leader.
Well, I mean, I feel like he should have been a good leader because his effect, return a Punk Hazard type character with a cost of 2 or more so you can redo an on-play effect. And then KO someone with 4,000 power or less.
Another one.
All right, back-to-back Caesar Clowns and Divine Departure.
This came
Great
in very
card.
handy today.
Why, did you have it?
Yeah. I was using the heck out of it. I got really lucky and I was pulling it early enough to where I can use it.
Man, someone got the alt art of the Divine Departure, so that was kind of like...
There's an alt art for it.
Yeah, it's all black and white. Alright, nothing. Marco and Zoro.
I would say the Zoro card's kind of cool.
I know. I don't think that Zoro gets an alt art, but it definitely deserved an alt art. Like, at least since that's from him in Dressrosa, at least when he was, like, going, like, launching towards Pika.
There's 2 different Perona cards in this set.
Really?
Yeah, there was another one. I think it was green.
You sure that's not 9? 9 had a green Perona.
No, because I swear I saw white Camel.
Oh yeah, he'd also have a card for his torso. SR Kiros.
Why is there so many Lim cards? Oh, I did get the alt for Lim, though.
Yeah,
Was the alt?
Yeah, you got 2 alt arts.
Lim and
Sanji.
Sanji.
Yeah. I think you did pretty darn good.
Not as good as the guy who pulled the manga.
Well, yeah, I get it, but I mean, you got 2 alt arts. I didn't get crap. And Damned Punk is a really good card, and that Sugar's good for that new sugar deck, because the new Doflamingo Doflamingo cards are really all about bringing back your purple events back into play. Yep, that's Tashigi.
Smoker.
Well, Tashigi Smoker, sorry.
They traded bodies.
Yeah. Good old Punk Hazard and Shambles. Alright, what do you got on the back?
Oh, that was a leader.
It was a leader? I don't know. To be honest, I don't remember all the leaders right now. Usopp! Yep. Usopp, there we go. You still got 4 SRs to get.
I know, I haven't really been pulling the SRs yet.
And those are going to be like your last cards. You might have gotten a 2. Well, yeah, you might have gotten a 2-hit. Kuzan, okay. Alright.
Nope.
Yeah, the Kuzan's actually a pretty decent card.
No. I can't play black decks. They confuse the heck out of me because you have to really be keeping track of people's.
Well, that's why you technically should be playing with dice to keep up with the cost. And oh, Eustace Kid, that's a good card because he trashes a life like immediately.
Is there an alt? Wait.
Yeah, there's an alt art of that card.
No, for leader for law.
Yeah, there's an alt leader for law. I don't think you're gonna get it though, because you got 3 SRs left to get, and you got 3 packs.
Maybe I'll buy it.
I would wait because they are.
I'm not talking about right now.
They are all like over $100 for the alt leaders. Wait a minute.
That's another hit. I'll save it.
You might have gotten SP. Wait a minute. So wait a minute. Where's all the SRs?
Nope, don't touch it.
Oh, I'm looking at your SR. Oh, there's Monet. So you got 2 SRs left to get.
And I have 2 packs left.
Yeah. So you probably just got an SP. Watch. She got an SP because that's not. Oh man, I'm jealous. Roginante. All right. And it is.
Oh my god, I cannot.
Divine Departure and Tashigi. Tashigi's a great card for all green stuff. So let's see what your SP is. Usohachi, yes! That is a great SP to pull. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. So that means I got crap. Because there was the Whitebeard already pulled, and she got the Usohachi. Darn.
What does the Whitebeard look like?
It's like him partying with all his crewmates.
I wonder if they would trade, because I'd rather have that than
They're
this.
not going to trade. That's the more expensive one.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know. I mean, listen, hey, Dragon, if you watch this, if you want to trade her for the Usohachi for the Whitebeard.
Is that who got it?
I think that was his wife. Girlfriend? I couldn't remember. I'm sorry. I didn't get her name. So.
She was pretty.
Yeah. Alright, so I got crap coming up. Oh, man. My wife always pulls the SPs.
Muhaha.
Okay, well, knowing that out of the same box, someone already got the manga and the other SP, the best I can hope for at this point is an alt leader. So, fingers crossed, I at least get that. Because I want all the SPs in this set so bad, but as we have seen on this channel, SPs avoid me like the plague. Alright, we're starting off with a leader. I'm going to say Caesar. Alright, that is a pretty good guess. Starting off. Alright, we got an SR, I can already tell, so let's see who it is. SR Kiros. And next, not a leader, okay. Cavendish and Divine Departure. I need the Divine Departures. Even though that's probably the only card that's going to be keeping Shanks relevant at this point.
I wonder what decks are going to really be used for base rune OP10.
Tashigi. Or whatever. Smoker. Oh man, I'm going to always say that for a little while till I get used to it. Just because, you know, you see Tashigi. But yes, it is Smoker 100%. All right, we got another leader. Good, we're getting them out of the way. Sugar. Oh, man. Usopp. Okay. That's fine. That is fine.
What arcs do you think they're going to really start to do a bunch of cards for? Because they've really been focused on Dressrosa, Wano. They did touch a bit now with Punk Hazard on this. Fishman Island?
I mean
they're
they're touching on Fishman Island a lot more in OP11.
Well, I mean, they kind of already did because there was like a lot of the Shirahoshi and then the, you know, the fish people that were really against pirates that were
SR Kuzan.
Hody Jones.
Yeah, they got some cards with Hody Jones.
What's Nami's thing?
What do you mean? Nami's what?
Where her origin was, like the island with the fishermen.
That's all. Well, that's all East Blue cards.
Oh.
And we got SR Eustace Captain Kidd. Need that card too. I debating on doing a Kidd deck, but Law Kidd has a better effect, but Law has. What's the way I mean, like, Kidd has a better leader effect. Law doesn't, but Law has the dual type, so you can take advantage of the Basil Hawkins blocker, which is really good. All right, we know this is an SR. SR Rosinante. All right, we already got like more than half our SRs, not even half our leaders. And boy, okay, let's see. It's not great.
No, it's not really great.
And we got Tashigi's alt art. That's funny. So she got Smokers and I get Tashigi's. That's pretty funny if you ask me. But there's a lot of cards they should have done, like connected cards.
Like all the SP Wano cards, like Onami, Uso, the one that I pulled for Uso, and like all of those.
What do you mean? I'm confused. Wait a minute. I like the Nami and the Usopp. Like SR Tashigi. Yeah, Onami.
Uso Hachi.
Like making those connect? Well, I mean, technically they do because they're all at the same celebration. But I mean, like, it's not the same like Shachi and Penguin and what's their names? Shachi, Penguin. Or like the Bankre and Sanji from, was it OP3 or OP4? Where there's like both their legs kicking across each other. Senor Pink and Capone Gain Beige. Come on, 3-hit box. Man, I'm about to get all the SRs in the first half.
You know, I got
hey, man.
One of the cards is darker than the other.
Yeah, that's weird. Like, even the borders on the two back cards are darker. That's interesting. Okay. I don't know if I've noticed that before on other cards.
Maybe print mistake?
Alright, Damned Punk and SR Sanji. Okay, I'm literally getting... I got, like, all my SRs in the first half. I got 6. That's a good bit. Damned Punk, though, I need that for an L so bad. Alright, no leader.
You're going to be hitting a lot of leader cards.
I'm about to be hitting a lot of leader cards because we got 5 left. Zoro and Radio Knife, which is also another great card. still not another leader. Wow. I pulled 3 and it's like, nope, you're not getting any more leaders now. Violet and Anel.
Isn't Anel's leader yellow?
Yeah, that's for Odyssey. That's for Lim. Alright, now we finally got a Dawn pack. I'm gonna guess probably Law. Oh, kid. Second choice that I would have done. So we still got 4 more leaders to go. Oh my gosh. They do not want me. No, it wasn't a leader.
Oh.
And oh, we got the alt art secret Luffy. Okay. That's pretty cool. I like the alt on. I like the work on that. But something tells me that that is my second and only hit that I am getting out of this box.
Wait, what was the other card you pulled?
What do you mean?
I thought you pulled a Luffy earlier today. No.
No.
Okay. That was Law.
Yeah, that was Law. Law. Speaking of the devil. I mean, I don't think since I got the alt Luffy, I don't think I'm gonna have a chance of getting the what you call it, a leader in this box. Marco and Smiley.
Wait, they're both secrets?
Yeah, they're both secret, but yeah, but mine's the alt. Yep. Finally, another leader. I mean, we don't have Sugar. There we go. Finally, a correct answer. I still got 3 leaders? No. No. I got 2 leaders left.
See, there is a green Corona.
Alright, I'll have to look at that in a second. Who are we going to get a double of? I'm going to guess another kid. There we go.
Oh.
And the green Perona is a Odyssey card. But you could run that card in your Perona deck, but see that card's playability. Well, what's a Thriller Bark?
Is it still labeled Thriller Bark?
Yeah, it's Odyssey, Muggy Kingdom, Thriller Bark. But see, it works better with Lim because if a character is rested by your effect, set one of your Dawn cards as active. So it works better with Lim. Alright, I think this was our final SR out of the box, and it is a SR Rebecca.
I used that today too.
I did not get any SRs except for the Sanji that you got. Alright, this is a leader card.
3.
I'm gonna guess Caesar since I kind of spoiled it. There we go. 2 packs left. Unless by some divine miracle they stopped putting alt art. What is it? Alt art secrets in and start putting leaders with it. I think we're done. These last 2 are dead packs. Sanji and Smiley. In our final pack here, which is looking like a dead pack. Yes, it is. We are going to skip to the end. Virgo and Monkey D. Luffy. Okay, so all in all, yes, my missus got the way better box than I did. 3 hits. I got Tashigi and Luffy. But you know what? We will persevere. I will hopefully be able to get more boxes and be able to pull something better. But that local game store that I bought this from, there is no chance in hell that I am going to be able to pull the
Manga?
yeah, the Law manga because of their allocation. There's no way in hell that's happening. So hopefully, maybe somewhere else I can get lucky with that, and I can finally pull a manga of my own. But before I go, let me show you the prizes I have for my next giveaway to celebrate the release of EBO2. A playset of Edward Weevil, playset of Kid and Killer, a playset of Finger Pistol, and a secret Mr. 2. So we will have a total of 4 winners this time, 1 prize per person. And this giveaway will be going until the day before EBO2 releases. All I ask is that in order for you to enter, make sure you're subscribed and you are also a public subscriber, because I want to make sure that my prizes go to loyal supporters out there. But I think that does it for today. So remember to have a good damn day, smile because you've earned it, and that you matter no matter what anybody tells you. Thanks.